Just Sarah Gannon.
Conditions were wonderful today. Not too cold, not too warm, but right around average here this time of the year. Enjoying those 30s here in southeast Minnesota, northeast Iowa. We are looking to see even warmer temperatures ahead for the weekend. Plus, we have the first alert to some colder air arriving for the middle of next week. Those high temperatures you can see. 36 for that high in Charles City, Austin, Albert Lea, and Mason City climbing to 37 today. 33 was the afternoon high in Rochester. So some really nice conditions. Looking ahead, though, as I mentioned, getting warmer as we move into the weekend, expecting highs in the 40s and even some 50s possible, especially south of the I-90 area. However, next week, looking to see a blast of some Arctic air. So falling temperatures are expected by the middle of next week, but anticipating to see a bit more sunshine in the coming days. Rain and snow chances, unfortunately, staying pretty limited for us in southeast Minnesota, northeast Iowa over the next 7 to 10 days here for the region. In terms of that temperature trend, as I mentioned, 40s and 50s possible this upcoming weekend. We will look to see those mild temperatures still lasting into the start of the work week. However, change headed our way. I want to give you the first alert to that. Come Monday into Tuesday, big temperature drop is on the way. We'll see a cold front passing through the region. So that means 20s and even teens expected for those high temperatures come Tuesday, Wednesday, and even extending into Thursday of next week. However, not expecting to last long, looking to see temperatures rebounding back to the 30s by next weekend. So another mild weekend looks to be in store for the region. Looking a little bit further out, as long as we're trending into the 30s, we have good confidence. Climate Prediction Center anticipating temperatures to remain well above average as we move into the mid portion of the month, December 14th to the 20th, looking at relatively about a 70–80% chance there of seeing those above average temperatures over the upper Midwest. So typically our average high this time of the year right around that 29–30 degree mark. So if we see temperatures into those low 30s, even mid 30s, already classifying that as above average. So that's what we could potentially be anticipating a little bit further on as we move into the month. So more warmth anticipated. At this point in time, skies quiet, things looking decent outside as we check in with your Lewiston Auto Live camera. Temperatures still mild here this evening, mainly into those upper 20s. Still 32 degrees right now in Winona. We're seeing skies gradually clearing out, winds calm at this point in time as well. So we'll lose the cloud cover here over the rest of this evening, anticipating to see clearing skies. Notice all those clear conditions off to western Minnesota back into the Dakotas. But we have high pressure building in from the west. That will continue to push to the east, putting us in that dry pattern for the next few days. So we stay quiet overnight. We'll look to see temperatures tomorrow morning pretty much sitting into those 20s, gradually warming as we head towards about that 6–7 a.m. time frame. Looking to see some nice sunshine for tomorrow, so that will feel nice for the region. But area-wide 40s, even some low 50s on the way for those high temperatures. Sunday will essentially be a repeat performance, starting off even milder, looking at the 30s to kick off your Sunday morning, and then temperatures into those 40s for those afternoon high temperatures. A look ahead to start off your Saturday morning. Notice our wind chills will be into the 20s along the Mississippi Riverside, teens for many of us. We'll start off with our air temperatures in the upper 20s, low 30s. Wind chill values, though, dropping back to the teens. The reason for that, stronger winds on the way for Saturday. We'll expect to see gusts anywhere from around 20 to 30 miles per hour, especially strongest into the afternoon. So something to be mindful of throughout your Saturday. The morning, though, looking to start off on a quieter note. Here's a look at that 10-day forecast at 10, enjoying some quiet skies heading into the weekend. Quick blast of Arctic air there by Wednesday of next week. Notice, though, a couple snowflake icons towards Monday. So towards the end of that 10-day forecast, something to be monitoring here. A lot can change in 10 days, but maybe we can get a little bit of snow here at some point this month.
And in the meantime, we're going to enjoy that warmth.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Sarah. Hey, sports.